Joe asked Lou to dinner Monday night. Her instinct was to decline, but he said he wanted to talk about an idea the team had for Christmas Eve. He sounded so excited, and she couldn't dash his spirits. She accepted and met him after work. Joe jumped up to greet Lou when the hostess brought her to the table. "Hey, Lou!" He gave her an awkward hug. They sat down, and Joe launched into the idea he and his team had been discussing. They wanted to surprise the kids by arriving as a group of carolers, interrupting the Christmas Eve festivities. The guys have picked out 3 songs they want to perform for the kids, complete with hand gestures and some light dance moves. Lou laughed and agreed that it would be a fantastic idea. He looked like a kid on Christmas morning as he talked about it. If only she didn't have that nagging thought about the awful kiss in the back of her mind, it would be cute. But she feels the awkwardness between them. "I think it's a great idea," Lou smiled at Joe. He half smiled back. She could see he felt as awkward as she did. Would it be better to ignore it or to confront the topic head on? Lou was trying to work that out in her mind. Joe was looking for a contact in his phone. "There's someone I want to put you in touch with. She runs the fundraising sector for a major charity in the area. Her name is Lauren, and she's been looking for someone like you, Lou. Someone who can take their passion for helping and motivate others to join in. I hope you'll allow me to send her your contact info?" Lou excitedly said, "Absolutely, pass my info along. I would welcome the chance to speak with her, even if only to pick her brain a bit." She didn't think anything would truly come of this conversation. She wasn't sure if this person would even really call her. "Okay then, I'll just give her a call right now." Joe hit call before Lou could react. She wasn't mentally prepared for this. "Hello, Lauren Burns speaking." Joe said, "Hey Lauren, it's Joe Hobbs. Do you remember when we were discussing your expansion project at lunch last week? I am sitting in front of the woman I was telling you about. I was hoping to put you in contact with each other." Lauren said, "You are good, Joseph Hobbs. I was hoping you would remember. I would love to meet with her. The sooner the better." Joe put Lauren on speakerphone and made a brief introduction. The women exchanged numbers and set up a lunch meeting for Wednesday. After the call, Lou thanked Joe for thinking of her and making that connection. He blushed and said, "Well, it's the least I can do. I'm going to bring up the elephant in the room here. I know that kiss was terrible, and I am so sorry. I hesitated, then I went for it. I overthought it, then I overshot it. I had 0 game. I am so embarrassed. I have to admit, it was an awkward kiss. But to be candid, I haven't kissed anyone in a long time, so I was just as awkward as you felt. I did want to kiss you as badly as you wanted to kiss me. Maybe we should try that again sometime and see if it turns out better. But I appreciate you bringing it up. I was trying to decide if we should ignore it or talk about it myself." They laughed together for a moment and agreed that they would try it again when the time was right. Thank you for tuning in. Come back tomorrow to hear more of the story. Follow, like, and share.